Hi guys, I wanted to go ahead and do a video of my setup in my wide FoxyDori. I'm going to go ahead and tell you about the pins I've used as I come across different writings that I've done with different pins. I'll also let you know what shops I purchased stuff from, and I'll link them as well. And yeah. So this is the FoxyDori size wide. I dyed it Luna. It is the bay leather. I added on the stitching, I added on the monogram, and I added on this little charm. The band is the light purple. It's her choice B, I believe. And I also added on the pin loop over here. So the very first thing you see here is a folder that I created. The front here has a little We Are Memories Keeper card. I purchased a little set of those cards from Joann's here. It's got a whole bunch of different cards and different sizes. There's 100 die cut and journaling cards in here. So on the inside of my folder I have just another card. I have this, which I used for an insert I made, which I'll show you at the back there. If you want to know more about that, just let me know. I can make another video of what the purpose of that is. It was so I can make the insert. The back of my folder is back here. Go ahead and show it to you. I have coupons, and then I have another little laminated We Are Memory Keepers card. It just has post-its on the back. Another card there, and then the back has just another one there. The next piece here is a Midori, it's a, what is it? Clear zipper pocket. It comes like this. I got this off of Amazon, and I have Amazon Prime, so it came pretty quickly. The front of this one is just a little slide pocket here. I just have my kiddos' school supply list there, and then it has another one in the back here. So on the other side, let me find it, it has this little zip pocket, and I just have my monthly budget stuff in here. I won't show that to you. Alright, so this first book is a May Designs notebook. I don't have anything written in here just yet. I have a little decorative page, and then it's just blank. It's just a dot grid, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and work on my lettering and handwriting in this one. And then this one is my journal, which I won't show it to you, but it's just lined, and I've got, here, you can see the colors in there. The pins I used in this one are these pins. I got this from a buy-in on Facebook called Bye Bye Birdies. I really like her buy-in group. It just has a bunch of different colors here, as you can see. I'll go ahead and show you. It's got a really thin tip. I think you can see that. And it's just got all sorts of colors. When I wrote with it, I think they skip a lot, so I'm not really sure if I like them, but it has all of these colors there. So there's that. Of course, the back of my folder, and then this is another Midori insert. It's the 007, and it's the card holder. So it has 3 card holders right here, and I've got stickers that I designed that actually fit the card holder there. I have some more stickers that I created. They're just little weekend stickers. And then I have some One Orange Snowflake nail polish stickers. And those don't actually fit in there. I had to cut them. And then on the back is more One Orange Snowflake stickers. I have her glitter arrows and her dots and her glitter page flags. Yeah, right there. The other side of this one is back here. It's the same thing. You get 3 and 3, and I just have my business cards on one side, and I don't have anything on this side just yet. So this one is my weekly planner. I went ahead and designed this. This is just scrapbook paper. This is another We Are Memory Keepers card, and I just wrote weekly planner on it. The pen I used for this was the Tombow, here we go. It was the Tombow calligraphy pen. This is the greenish one. I don't know if you can tell that the barrel's kind of green. It is the soft nib. And then I also have the hard nib, and it's blue. I don't know if you can tell the difference there, but I use the soft nib. And then for the marker around it, I used Copic markers, which if you want to see my little stash of Copic markers, just let me know and I'd be happy to show you, but I'm not going to pull them all down, so yeah. But I've only been using this for like 5 weeks, so you can kind of see how my weekly planning has progressed in here. This week was pretty boring. I just stuck with 2 colors. Here's the pens I used. They are the Energel Liquid Gel Ink Pentel 0.7. Show that to you guys. And I really like these. They don't bleed through this paper, but you can see them on the other side. So what I did is I used a tape runner and skipped a page and then glued it to it so that you couldn't see the writing on the next day. This is the same pens, I just used an array of colors this time. And I'm not sure if these are the only colors you can get in these pens, but these are the colors I have. I have a purple, dark blue, pink, green, orange, light blue, red. And then I also have, can you see my little mustaches? That's really thin 3mm washi tape, which I purchased from the same buy-in group that I got my pins from that I showed you earlier. The Bye Bye Birdies group on Facebook. The next week, again, same pins, and then I added some stickers from One Orange Snowflake, and I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I do and don't like. The next week, I tried my hand at some stamping, but the first time I attempted stamping, I used pigment ink, which you are not supposed to use because it bleeds through a lot on paper. Just FYI. So the ink that I used was the Versa Magic chalk ink. This Hello Weekend here is the turquoise gem. I think you can see that. And I really like these. They're pretty cool. They just come off, you ink your stamp, and then you stamp, of course. The weekday and the date I did in Pretty Petunia here. Can you see that? Yeah. And one thing I like about these is they're stackable. Ta-da! But not all of them stack great. So like sometimes they'll fall when you stack them, which kind of drives me crazy, just so you guys know. Again, I have some pretty little 3mm width washi tape there from Bye Bye Birdies. The pen that I used here was a different pen. It is the Muji pen. This one right here. It's 0.38mm. I really like it. This one on my pen loop, it's just the black one, is also Muji pen 0.38. Thank you, John Rush, by the way, for suggesting that pen. I watched a few of your videos and decided I'm going to try it, and I really like them. So, as you can tell, I got an array of colors. Ta-da! Another thing from John Rush is he is the one that I watched his video on how to make a folder. So yeah, thank you. Yes. I just had to do it a little differently because the size you did was smaller than the wide. So thank you. Alright, this is this week. And I'll go ahead and show you my little washi again. It's little hearts. For the colors of my stamping this week, I used Pink Petunia. And I think I used Turquoise Gem again because I really like that color. And for the Hello Weekend and Birthday down here, which I didn't do such a hot job. I don't know if y'all saw that. It's only week 2 of stamping for me. I used Aloe Vera, which is a pretty green, I think. But I have a few other colors as well, and I may buy more if I decide I really like all the stamping or not. We'll see. And I made this as well. It's just cardstock with a We Are Memories Keeper card taped on, and then I laminated it. This right here I did so that it could stick out the top instead of having all of this stick out the top. It's called a clip flag. I just purchased them from Walmart. There's 4 color choices. I mean, you buy 4 at once. This is how it came. It's in a little plastic deal. You get yellow, red, blue, and green. I only wish that they had like maybe pastel colors, or even a purple would have worked. It'd go with my theme. But I went with blue because I have blues in here. There's some blue there. This one's blue, so. And I just stick that in there. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this notebook with the weeks. I'm not 100% sure because I'm thinking I may just make my own insert for the weekly. I'm not 100% sure, so yeah. Speaking of making my own insert, ta-da! An insert I made myself, woohoo! That was a lot of work for my first one. If anybody wants to see that process, just let me know and I could make you a video. But I used I didn't even show you guys my stamps. Okay, let me show you the stamps I used. First off, here's my block. It's pretty small here. I got it from Tiny Stamps Big Plans. And here's the stamps I have from her. I have yet to actually use any of these stamps because when I first purchased my very first planner, I bought these thinking I would use them, mainly for the water intake here, but I have yet to touch them. How sad, yeah. But I did finally get some use out of my block, so yay. I do need a bigger one, however. This one was a little difficult, see? Does not fit, yeah. But my other stamps, like this little guy, who I love, because I love owls, is from Memory Making Shop, I believe. Yes, Memory Making Shop. And she ships crazy fast, by the way. I believe I ordered it one like afternoon, and I'm pretty sure it shipped that evening. Yeah, pretty sure. She was awesome. But her stamps, I also got the Hello Today set. This is how I did my month. It's got January through December. It's got Sunday through Saturday and a date. This is all one. Oh, there you go. This is all one stamp. It's got some arrows, meeting, party, birthday, a bunch of others. And then it's got this one. Here you go. It's got the months and the day. So there's that one. It's called Hello Today, in case y'all didn't see it. Right there. Hello Today. And then this one is called Weekdays. Ta-da! And it's got the weekdays in a bold, all caps, and then it's got it in the cursive. It's got some little like fake washi tape and some boxes and date. Hello weekend. Oops, sorry guys, you can't even see that. Hello weekend. And then it has all these numbers, which by the way are all individual little stamps. That's how I get my dates in my stamps. Yeah, so that's good. And I don't think I missed anything else to show you guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, I stamped him on there. This is just cardstock. And then this is 28-pound paper I used. Pretty sure it's 28 pound. It's a 2015 and 16 monthly view. And then I have the yearly overview. And then I'll just quickly flip through the months. And then we come to another page marker. This is just like the other one, just a different card this time. And then the sticky notes I showed you guys earlier, I just cut them to size to fit this box and stick it in the date that something is happening, because I don't like writing stuff ahead just in case I have to mark it out. It kind of drives me crazy, so I stick it on a sticky note where I can just later on that day after it happens, I write it in. So, ta-da! And then that just goes all the way through December 2016. And then the back page, designs by KDH. Yeah, that's me. So, and that's it. So, ta-da! If y'all have any questions or want to know how I made anything, or if you want to see a video how I made something, just leave me a comment below. I'd be happy to make a video for you, or just, you know, if it's just a question, I'd be happy to answer it for you. So, thank you guys for watching. Bye!